this year during the Monterey Car Week, Lexus showed us its 2016 Lexus GS model range. We pretty much knew what to expect and we weren't wrong. In a typical mid-cycle refresh, its exterior style was tweaked some, and the GS 350's V6 picked up a couple of extra ponies, among other small changes. But the biggest news and least expected was that Lexus is introducing its 2.0-liter turbocharged 4 under the hood of a new model variant, the 2016 Lexus GS 200 tons. A turbo for a car as large as the GS? We have to admit, we were a bit skeptical. Lexus is far from alone in downsizing, however. Small displacement, 4-seat induction engines are finding their way into luxury automobiles faster than you can say global warming. German rivals Audi and BMW offer turbofans in their midsize sedans, the A6 and 5 series, respectively. There's simply no easier way to meet ever-tightening emissions and fuel economy mandates while retaining acceptable performance. On the surface at least, the performance numbers for the 2016 Lexus GS, 241 horsepower and 258 lb-ft of torque, seem acceptable enough and help propel the roughly 3,800-pound GS from 0 to 60 miles per hour in a shade over 7 seconds, according to Lexus. While no rocket ship, in our first stint behind the wheel of the GS 200 tons we found it at least as quick as the numbers suggest, with Lexus claiming it is nearly as peppy with 3 adults in the car. We'll have to take Lexus' word for it for now. Our drive came at a Lexus F event, so it made sense that the 2016 GS 200 tons F Sport was the version on hand. It features the F Sport suspension, which includes stiffer springs and revised bushings, adaptive variable suspension, AVS, with driver-selectable shock absorber damping, variable gear ratio steering, drive mode select with Sport S Plus mode, and 4-piston brake calipers up front with high-temperature pads. Aluminum control arms help reduce unsprung weight, and its wider summer tires roll on 19-inch wheels. How do you tell it's an F Sport model from the outside? Note the unique front bumper and rear lower valance, mesh front grille inserts, and of course, side badges. The F Sport Flyer also dresses up the sleek-looking interior, which includes a 16-way power sport driver's seat, aluminum trim, F Sport pedals and door sill plates, and perforated leather seat upholstery. It's a cohesive package that adds a touch more than $7,000 to the car's sticker and looks sharp enough, as long as you can get past the spindle grille that was ever so subtly reshaped for the new model year. Mash the throttle on the rear-driven GS 200 tons F Sport and after some noticeable early lag as the turbo spools up the 2.0-liter steadily gains steam beyond 2,000 revolutions per minute until plateauing just shy of 6,000 revolutions per minute. All the while it plays an eager, if not particularly sophisticated, tune, augmented in the cabin by a sound symposer. The 8-speed auto isn't a hindrance, swapping cogs fairly quickly under hard acceleration. The drive mode select dial spins 4 ways. Eco is for the fuel misers. Normal is fine for round-town driving. Sport mode amps up the powertrain settings, sharpens throttle response, and makes the shift points more aggressive. But you'll need to turn it to Sport S Plus to have the most fun. The setting allows for the most playful chassis behavior before the Lexus Vehicle Dynamics Integrated Management (VDIM) system steps in and modulates the shenanigans. The GS rides very well, striking a balance between taut and compliant. Lexus has been fine-tuning its F Sport tuning, and it shows after our stint in the car. It still exhibits a bit of roll and dive, as to be expected for a car in this segment, and its uprated brakes stop strongly with good feel, though we didn't get a chance to see how they hold up on the track. But really, that's just as well. The F-Sport range isn't about hardcore performance anyway. That's for the GSFs and RCFs of the world. Think of F-Sport as a similar philosophy to BMW's M-Sport, Audi's S-Line, or Cadillac's F-Sport, and you get the idea. You'll cough up $46,555 to start for a standard GS 200 tons, some $4,000 less than an equivalent rear-drive GS 350, while the 2016 Lexus GS 200 tons F-Sport rings in at a fairly hefty $54,860. It's worth mentioning that $635 of the F-Sport's cost is in the required Lexus safety system, a package that includes pre-collision braking, lane departure warning, and adaptive cruise control. That said, a 311 horsepower, V6-powered Lexus GS 350 F-Sport is only about $1,000 more than the Turbo4 version. So if performance is your thing, the choice is easy, go with the 6. But if you just want to save a few bucks and burn less fuel, then the Turbo F-Sport is the GS model for you. 2016 Lexus GS 200 tons F-Sport specifications on sale, now price, $54,860, base engine, 2.0 liters turbocharged DOC 16 valve i4/241 horsepower at 5,800 revolutions per minute, 258 lb-ft at 1,6504, 400 revolutions per minute transmission, 8-speed automatic layout, 4-door, 5-passenger, front engine, RWD sedan. Fuel mileage, 20/30 miles per gallon. City/highway, estate brakes, steel vented discs LXWXH, 192.1 by 72.4 by 57.3 in wheelbase, 112.2 in weight, 3,805 pounds. 060 miles per hour, 7.2 seconds. Top speed, 143 miles per hour.